Joanna Hodorowska, Nutrition in Motion, Nutrition for Body, Mind, Spirit, and Sport. So I'm heading out of town for a couple of days to the great big think tank event with Women's Prosperity Network, and I'm driving. So I knew this weekend that I would have to make some things ahead of time so that I can pack them with me today. And I'm going to show you, like, if you look at my you'll see my counter is just, it's full of stuff. Yeah, I'll probably take the Vogue magazine too, just because it's going to be something to kill time. But I like my own coffee, so I have my own Bodum travel mug, and I have my French press coffee. I've got my dressing. I've got my honey to go with my coffee. I've got my base salts for my workout in the morning. I've got my turmeric and ginger because that's my it's turmeric and copaiba, my anti-inflammatory oils that I really can't go a day without it. And of course, you have to see that I did bring chocolate. And this was full on the weekend, but of course, I've kind of dived into it and had a little head start. Here I have these little energy nuggets. They're in the bulk section at Wegmans, so it makes it easy that I just put it into a container. If I get hungry, they've got nuts, they've got seeds, they've got a whole bunch of other yummy stuff, plus that chocolate flavor because I love chocolate. Film canisters, you know what those are good for. Not film, but this is my supplements for the 2 days so that I don't have to forget that. And again, if I get hungry, I have a couple of bars to take with me just in case, because something is better than nothing. Now I'm going to take you to my refrigerator. Actually, the freezer had a whole bunch of things in it, and I have my green smoothie because that is going into the cooler, and that'll be my ice pack, and that does fit. So that is one thing that I have in there. Here's the other side of, I made chicken over the weekend. That was also in the freezer, and I know you can't really see it, but that is chicken. I made these egg kale bites. I threw them in the freezer too because I made them on Sunday. They are so stinking good, but now they can travel with me so that I don't have to spend, $14 for a bowl of oatmeal at the restaurant of the hotel. I also made potatoes. I'm taking my cream. I'm gonna take this too because I'm going to probably drink it on the way up. Yes, I have my heavy cream for my coffee in the morning, and of course I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in there. But these are some of the things that, I'm leaving this afternoon, and there's 2 days that I'm going to be eating. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm also taking salad, some arugula that I bought, so that I could also eat on the way up this evening and not have to take extra time to stop for a meal. So I'm going to turn you around so I'm not in the sun. But these are some of the things that, I was thinking about what I needed to plan and what I needed to take with me on Saturday and Sunday. So that actually I had to think about it on Friday because that was that is when I went for groceries. Is instead of date night, I had a date with the grocery store, and I picked up all the things that I needed so that I could cook them over the weekend, put them in the freezer. Normally I use glass, but for traveling, it's heavy. So I said, you know what, put it in the plastic reusable containers. Then you don't have to worry about it. If it gets gross, you don't have to worry about cleaning it. You just throw it away, or I'll recycle it when I get back. But you have to think about what you're going to take with you, not just on road trips, but even on a daily basis. You want to think about, okay, when do I need to start making these things so that I have it ready? And it's, you could do it last minute, that's fine. But this way, I'm not stressed about going out of town because I have things planned and ready. So I will also share with you that egg kale bites, they're on my website. So just look up egg kale bites on www.nutritioninmotion.net. Easy peasy. And they freeze really well, and then that's, breakfast or a snack whenever you need something because everything's pretty much in there. And then I think that's those little, and the green, the green shake is my JShake, which is the anti-inflammatory elixir. That is also on the website. And I made a whole batch of it, put it in a big container, froze it because I did it on Monday morning, and today's Tuesday, and it's not going to be good if I don't take one step sooner and preserve it for my trip. And then this way, these things are actually going to keep my things cold because I'm using frozen items in the cooler. So if you have questions about these kinds of things, this is what I do, is I help you make it easier for you to plan for every day, for a road trip, or even a trip on the plane, because you can take your food with you. And saying I wasn't prepared, it's a great excuse, but it really just kind of makes life a little bit stressful. So if you have any questions, Joanna Hodorowska, Nutrition in Motion, nutrition for body, mind, spirit, and sport.